Hey everybody, David Gary here. Welcome back. It's the Rio Tea Import Company's tea review number 9. And I've been teasing it long enough. Here it is. Today, what we're going to do is the Arnold Palmer. The Arnold Palmer. Now, it's named after a real person. And the story is Arnold Palmer. He's one of the greatest golfers of all time. American golfer of all time. And one day he was at a club, the club being the 19th hole or whatever you want to call it, there at a golf course. He was getting ready to do something, and he went up to the bartender and said, "Hey, look, I need a non-alcoholic drink." And apparently he'd already been drinking this for a while. And again, these are non-alcoholic because again, he was getting ready to go perform and go do his thing on the golf course and make magic happen the way only Arnold Palmer can. And so what he did, or what the bartender did, is followed Arnold's direction and said, "Hey, mix in half tea, half lemonade." So he got him a drink. Now, somebody overheard him at the bar when he was ordering the drink, and somebody at one of the tables nearby, and said, "Hey, I'll have what Arnold Palmer's having." Well, there was no name for that, so they just called it what they called it, Arnold Palmer. And the name stuck over the years, and he's been gracious enough to allow it to just stick and have it happen. And you know, it's pretty cool. And all it is, tall glass of ice and lemonade and tea, and that's pretty much it. It's half and half. It is called a half and half as well, mind you. What I'm using is the Harney and Sons organic plain iced tea. Remember that? Made that earlier. And fresh squeezed lemonade. Found some lemons at the grocery store. Cut them down, and there should be a picture here. Okay, I didn't use all of them. Okay, back to me. And squeezed, made some fresh squeezed lemonade. I don't know if you can see the pulp in there, but it's there. So all you do, basically, is you have the two items. Get yourself a tall glass of ice, or iced glass, or a chilled glass, whatever you want, and go ahead and pour in half. Okay, there you go. And then pour in half. And oops, I need to add a little bit more here. And you just play with it until you get it just right, but half and half, and that's it. There you go. And so what happens here is the Harney and Sons organic plain iced tea is not sweetened. Remember I said you're going to need to sweeten that to your taste if that's what you want. If that's what you like, it's iced tea. So, you know, it's kind of synonymous with summer and tea and it being sweet tea. Well, especially in Texas. It's just the way it is. And lemonade, well, it's already sweetened because you need it to be sweetened. Otherwise, it's just going to be sour water. And pucker lip sour water, well, you know, it's fine if you have it hot. That's great. Sore throat, it's fantastic. But it's summertime. It's about, you know, what, 250 degrees outside. And you want something cool and refreshing. So those two things mixed in together. And, oh, you got to watch out for the seeds because it was freshly squeezed. But for the most part, it's just pulp. Let's take a sippy sip. Oh my, no sip for me, but that is awesome. The lemonade, the iced tea, the Arnold Palmer. Folks, for those of you that are over 21 though, so kids, turn it off, shut it down, that's it, no more. For those of you that are over 21, there's two things you can do, or you can do a couple more. There is the John Daly. John Daly's another American golfer. Or is he an American golfer? I know he's a golfer. It's a famous golfer, John Daly. And then I should know what he is, right? What his nationality is. The John Daly, though, John Daly is an Arnold Palmer, which is half iced tea, half lemonade, with vodka, shot of vodka. Then there's the Southern style John Daly, and that's the Arnold Palmer, lemonade, iced tea, mixed with bourbon and mint. It's kind of, there you go, a little Kentucky sipping bourbon. Throw in a shot of that, throw in a little sprig of mint on top of that. Enjoy. And tall glass like that's going to go a long way in summertime, I guarantee you. Now, there's another one. It's called the Happy Gilmore. Again, half lemonade, half iced tea, this time with Everclear. Everclear. And then, one more for everybody. This one I found it very amusing, but it kind of made sense, and I'm really going to try it. It's called the Juan Daly. Juan, J-A-U-A-N, Juan Daly. Juan is the Spanish version of John, Juan Daly. So it's Arnold Palmer mixed with a shot of tequila. That sounds cool. And again, the tequila, it's got that little sweetness in there, so it just might kick things up a little bit. The vodka, awesome as always. The bourbon, fantastic. A little sipping bourbon, remember that. And Everclear, well, what can you say about Everclear that hasn't already been said? So listen, my name is Dave Garrett, and I thank you for watching the Rio Tea Import Company's tea review number 9. There we go. A 5 and 4 ones. A 9. And again, this is the Arnold Palmer, and we're going to review another tea next time, but for the meantime, again, while it's still summertime, we still got a couple of days left of summer before fall kicks in, and even when fall kicks in some parts of this country, it might as well just still be summer, and I know that's the way it is in my neck of the woods. So until next time, I thank you for watching, I thank you for listening, and by all means follow us on Twitter, Rio Tea Import on Twitter. Visit our Instagram page, Rio Tea Import, again the same thing, and on Facebook, facebook.com/Rio Tea Import. Until next time, cheers.